My name is Dark Drake, Ghost Hunter. Have I ever seen a ghost? Yes. I have even exorcised one. But then the client got really mad and chased me out, and then a judge made me surrender all of my equipment. But that hasn't stopped me. I found a fan of mine on YouTube, Cameron. Now with my ghost hunting skills and Cameron providing the equipment and labor, we are heading to the Halloween capital of Texas, Denton, to investigate the campus theater, where a paranormal entity has been wreaking havoc during rehearsals of Romeo and Juliet, even going so far as to drop a stage light near one of the actors. I have spent countless nights in silence to better understand the sound of silence. In my daily meditations, I have caught this ghost 1,000 times in my mind. So buckle up for another thrilling episode of Ghost Hunt.
We're finally here, ready to face our greatest, biggest challenge we have ever faced at the historic campus theater here in Denton. Let's go inside. Camden, come on. We're now entering the lobby, where we will set up and hey, what's your name? Will you give me a moment? Okay, cool. All right. Mel. May I call you Mel?
Yes.
Tell us about this theater.
Well, it was a movie theater that opened in 1949. It was opened by J.P. Harrison, who was the manager of that theater. He was known to be a bit of a prankster. And I don't know exactly what those pranks were, but just reports were that he had a pretty good sense of humor. And then in 1985, the theater closed as a movie theater because multiplexes and so on were being built, and it was abandoned for 10 years. And then in 1995, it was reopened as a community theater. Since then, there have been some reports of a ghost in our theater. Everybody is pretty sure it's Mr. Harrison. These things have always been harmless until recently.
Hello, the name's Robert Liam Stein. I'm producing this amazing production of Romeo and Juliet.
I'm Dana Koontz, 5'1".
My name is Stephanie King.
Now, every once in a while, of course, sometimes things that fall aren't pre-planned, but I find these to be happy accidents.
It was so scary, so scary. I thought she was going to die, but then she didn't. She was fine. Fast reflexes.
I mean, yeah, that's normal, right? That's normal.
I truly believe that any added spooks are quite fine with me. I don't seem to be scared. And as long as the masculine person of authority, the alpha, as some people in the stage realm might refer to me as, I truly believe that our production will succeed in all fronts.
It rained the other day, and that was very scary as well.
My co-star said that. Yes, okay.
With this place used to be a movie theater. With that being said, is it possible that someone may have put on an unmarked VHS and not realized it was cursed?
We don't even have a VHS player.
So no.
Yes, I'm just setting up the command center. So I'm gonna be down here watching everything Drake does and keeping an eye on everything to make sure that we don't miss any activity tonight. So I'll be setting up all the equipment.
So in the main theater area, in the auditorium, that's where most of this activity takes place. And things will fall over backstage without anybody standing near them. Or lights will have turned on that we swear were turned off. The mezzanine is not a place where people tend to experience Mr. Harrison or otherwise, but that bathroom up there, sometimes you will swear you heard somebody go in there and there isn't anyone there. So the dressing rooms, both upstairs and downstairs, I don't think downstairs they have as many experiences there, but upstairs for sure, there have been whispers heard. There's 2 sections of the upstairs dressing room, and you'll swear that you hear somebody whispering in the back section of the upstairs dressing room, but you'll go back there and there is nobody there and nowhere for anybody to enter or exit except for where you came from. There is an interesting feature to our theater that we like to call the door to nowhere. It just goes into a crawl space under the stage, but it's pretty creepy and you can kind of hear air moving through it, so it could potentially be a source of haunting, but we're not sure. The prop room, I'm pretty sure the prop room's not haunted. It's just a mess.
All right, Ghost fans, we're about to get to the initial hunt. But before we can, there's one very important thing we have to do first, and that is get locked in. Our lovely volunteer Mel here is going to lock these doors so that we couldn't even get out, even if we wanted to. Mel, lock those doors.
Okay, well, good night.
And with that, we're locked in. In here, we'll be using our EMF reader to see if it picks up any paranormal activity in this space. With this reader, it'll be able to tell us more accurately if there is a paranormal event happening nearby, and we will know by the way these lights line up. Do you see that? Look at that. We got 5. It's my microphone. That's okay. That still doesn't mean there might not be. Do you hear that? Mr. Harrison, are you here in this room?
Sorry, Mr. Dark Drake, sir. I think that was me. Setting up cameras.
Cut it. Cut it. Cameron!
I'll come down and cut it right away.
Yes, cut it right now. Here we are in the bathroom of the campus theater, one of the hot spots for paranormal activity. I have my trusty spirit box here. We're gonna try and see if we can contact JP Harrison. Spirit box. With this device, I can absolutely talk to the ghosts. Mr. Harrison, can you hear me? Are you in here? Will you make any noise for me? What's that? Well, it seems can't quite prove that he is or isn't in this room. Here we are at our next location in the upstairs dressing room, another hotspot for paranormal activity. We're gonna use our light grid to see if we can notice any invisible specters, such as Mr. Harrison, that we normally wouldn't be able to see with our naked eye. Mr. Harrison, if you are in this room, please walk through the dots. Don't be shy, Mr. Harrison. Jesus Christ! Just a broom. Just a broom. But what made that broom fall? We don't know. We are now at what is considered the most haunted place in this theater. The door to nowhere. It is said that this particular place in this building is so haunted, the door has to remain locked. I have gotten special permission to unlock this door, to check with my UV light, ultraviolet light, to help pick up any residual energy that the ghost might leave behind on any surface they may touch. What's that? It's my shoe. So far, nothing. But stay tuned. There may be more later. All right, Ghost fans. We haven't found any evidence just yet. But let's not give up hope. There is always a chance for the unknown to present itself. We may have checked all the confirmed rooms that have paranormal activity, but that's exactly where the paranormal would want to hide, is in a room we don't suspect. So, as a special check, we're gonna look in the prop room. I got my UV light, see if we can pick up any paranormal. I think we have something. Let's try not to scare it. Little joke. Oh, we have another.
You're not supposed to be here. Get out, get out, get out! Get out, get out!
Don't hang up, don't hang up, don't hang up.
Hi! Why are you calling me? You know you're not supposed to.
I know, but I'm having a real problem with the ghost right now.
What did you do?
Well, what are you doing?
We're swing singing. Babe, not right now. That was...
Listen, I made a ghost really upset and I didn't know what to do, so I thought I'd try calling you to figure out how I got rid of your ghost.
You didn't get rid of my ghost, who is right here and has a name, by the way. Rachel. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Rachel and Laura. I didn't get rid of her. I thought I hunted her.
You didn't hunt anything. You ended up helping us, even though I know that's not your intention. Thank you.
But I'm a ghost hunter.
Why don't you focus more on helping ghosts and less on hunting them.
Help. Help. I help them. Whew. Okay. Okay. Ah!
Oh, who are you? What do you want? I can hear you fine. Oh, I'm a ghost, all right. What the hell are you? Some kind of a skateboarder? Well, what are you doing here? Why, I come all this way. Most folks don't make this much of an effort just to meet little old me. A little light-hearted prank. There was a light at the heart of the prank. Fine, I guess I will stop. Listen, engaging in pranks that could hurt people. Fine, fine. You know, this used to be a palace. A palace in which the greatest powers in all the world should this stuff. Brigado. You know who that is, Park Gable? These names mean anything to you? All the movies, some of which are greater contributions to the art and culture of the world than every single one of these measly little productions rolled up together. What are we really defending here? Nothing of any great cultural value, nothing that's gonna make the history books. Well, you may have a point. Tell you what, let's make a deal, you and me. What did you say your name was? I don't like that. Listen, young whippersnapper, here's what we'll make a deal, you and me. You're bothering me, so if you agree to leave and never come back here, I agree that I will stop engaging in those pranks that run the risk of mortal injury or death. Sound fair? All right, whippersnapper, I'll see you later. Oh, and take care of yourself. Oh, yeah. Thanks for seeing your face.
Mr. Drake, sir! Mr. Dark Drake, sir, please be okay. If you're down there, I don't know what to do without you. I'm gonna come down there. Hello? Ah! Mr. Drake, sir!
What?
I thought you fell down the door to nowhere and ended up in nowhere, and I didn't know what to do.
Cameron, I did fall down there, and I know what to do now. No, not that.
No, I know.
No. We have a mission now. We have a mission. We're going to help these ghosts. Come on!
Actually, things have been better now. It's weird. Almost overnight, everything seems to go back to normal. Like, rehearsals are going super smoothly. Nothing has dropped or fallen. If it was Mr. Harrison, it seems like before he was angry about something, but whatever he was pissed off about seems to have cleared up. And nobody's really reporting any sightings or sensations or whatever it is that these people who actually get to meet Mr. Harrison experience.
My name is Dark Drake, Ghost Hunter. Have I ever seen a ghost? Yes.
And now I help them.